Let's listen to a Band 9 IELTS essay. Some believe that governments should spend more money on improving roads and highways, while some think that money should be spent improving public transport, such as buses, trains, and subways. Discuss both points of view and give your own opinion. Improving a nation's road and rail networks to facilitate better trade and an easier life for its citizens is a worthy goal for any government. While choosing to focus on roadworks may initially seem to be the right choice, investments in public transport can prove to be a better long-term decision. Investing in the improvement of roads and highways might prove useful. This is largely in part due to the fact that most internal trade requires the use of roads or highways to ship products, as not all goods can be flown around for cost or even safety reasons, which makes it essential for all regions to be well connected. Another factor to consider is that many people nowadays own a vehicle of their own and prefer using it over any other form of transport, which necessitates improvements in road infrastructure to serve citizens' interests. Even with the existence of public transport, a train or tram cannot take a person to their final destination, due to which people need to either walk, drive, or ride to where they need to reach, even after a trip on a bus or train. Thus, if existing roadways are improved, it may alleviate people's current concerns. However, upgrading public transport services and infrastructure will be beneficial for all of society. The most important factor here is that not every person has a vehicle of their own, nor should they be expected to own one, due to which their reliance on trains or buses increases. Although one could argue that people who do not possess a car or motorbike could easily just use taxi services, this may very well be out of reach for many people due to budgetary constraints, as these services tend to be expensive. It also must be taken into consideration that in general it is not advisable to depend on personal vehicles, since they tend to cause a lot more pollution and are responsible in a major way for damaging the environment. Public transport, on the other hand, is reputed for being environmentally friendly. Hence, it makes a lot more sense to invest in improving the existing transit systems. In conclusion, it is evident that although funding roadworks could be useful, it is of utmost importance that public transit is well funded and improved whenever possible. If this is not done, the public at large would suffer a decline in their standard of living.